guys see that squirrel? He's a joker. I wish I recorded a few months ago, or maybe it was even last year. He scared us. He was laying down on the roof of that shed as if he was dead, and we thought he fell off a tree and died. But he was just bathing in the sun. And then as soon as we got closer, he got up and left. He just loves sitting in the sun on top of that shed. Isn't that funny? And it has nothing to do with what the rest of today's vlog is going to be about. Just a fun fact from our everyday life. Good morning, everybody. It's a windy and crazy day here today in East Coast. I mean crazy in terms of weather, because it's getting really cold and wintry. I think we saw first flurries of snow yesterday, and now there's errands to run, packages to mail, and a ton of other stuff to do. So let's get on with it. The story from yesterday is, all the way home I was wondering why I am so hot in the seat, and I was checking and making sure that the seat heating thing is off, and like looking 5 times and wondering, why is my seat so hot? Don't worry, it's not a gross story or anything like that. And then this morning I looked into the seat and realized I was sitting on 2 of, what are they exactly?
They're hand warmers.
And what they work like?
You break open this little package and then shake them, and they keep your hands warm. So Sheridan had them for the game.
Sheridan had them for the game. Somehow they ended up on my seat, and I rode all the way home on them, and it just was way too hot for me. They work really well, I have to admit. They definitely do what they're designed to do. Did you tell Sheridan about it? Yes, she laughed her. I told her this morning on the way to school, and she was laughing at me. Everybody's always laughing at me in this household. Well, at least we have good weather. A day of errand running cannot be done without coffee. Warm winter wishes with love, Wawa. America may be running on Dunkin', but the east coast of America is certainly running on Wawa.
They close at 4:30. If they move, then I'll text you, okay?
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, maybe getting your blood checked isn't exactly an errand, but when you're doing it for the 20th time, it's starting to feel like one. How many times have you had your blood work done since this started?
I don't know. A lot.
Does it feel like an errand by now?
It doesn't feel like a big deal. Good thing I'm not afraid of needles.
You're afraid of needles?
I'm not afraid of needles.
We're back from shopping and back from errand running and doctor appointments, and now we are selling a gigantic amount of equipment. Why are we doing this? We're not, you know, it's all laid down on the floor right in front of me here. I will show it to you guys in a second. We're not quitting photography or filmmaking at all. The reason we're doing this is very simple. Those of you who have been following this vlog for a while know pretty much what situation we're in. Those of you who are new here, Blani, my dear wife, has been fighting cancer for almost half a year now, very bravely. And breast cancer fight can be, to put it mildly, financially challenging. We've been coming up with different ways to raise funds to support Blani's cancer fight and to keep our heads above the surface. We're selling t-shirts, we set up a Patreon page for our vlog, we are running fundraisers, and there's a donation page on our main website, but it's still not covering what we need. So the equipment sale is one way of dealing with the current situation. We're not getting rid of everything, we are consolidating. Blani decided to switch from Nikon to Canon. It's a huge move for a photographer. It's a gigantic deal for a photographer to switch systems. So here it is, guys. Take a look. This is what it looks like. It's a scary amount of equipment to sell. So if you are looking to buy, or you know someone who's looking, please spread the word. And from us, it's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this short episode. Tomorrow is a big day for Blani. It's the end of the current chemotherapy, 6th cycle. Are you excited that it's almost over?
No.
You're not?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
Because the next part is scarier than the chemo.
Well, you don't really know what's coming next. It's about to be determined.
That's the scary part. Knowing with chemo, you know, once every 3 weeks you're going to sit in the chair and get medicine that's going to try to make the cancer go away. And now, you have no idea what you're going to do. I think that's scarier. And also, not having chemo is scary because, like, what if it starts growing then?
It is definitely and absolutely scary, but we're gonna keep our heads up, we're gonna keep our hopes up, and we're gonna cross our fingers for the best. I have a feeling inside that Blani is beating this cancer very well, and most of it is gone, if not all. We're gonna find out those news soon. Tomorrow she just has to endure this last injection of chemotherapy, and then everything will get better. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being with us. We're coming back tomorrow with the report from the end of Blani's chemo. Good night. Sixth cycle. I can't say that word.